Hello, hey indeed, and welcome into the Guest Room Podcast. I'm your host, Mike. That's Kevin over there.
Double.
That's Andy. And that's KD.
Nothing.
Oh, not a sentence.
It's still a declaration.
It's a thing, but it's not a sentence.
Yeah, we said it. We also declared it.
With resolve, I might add. Listeners, welcome in. This is a trivia podcast where we play guessing games, and we invite you to do the same along with us. One of the games is the secret phrase game. That's the one that you can play. So if you think that you know which of us guest hosts was assigned a secret phrase by the other three and what they said, you can submit your guess to the guestroom.podcast@gmail.com. And if you do that within 7 days and it's correct, then you'll be entered into a monthly drawing for some guest room swag. So do that. Participate.
Swag.
Keep your ears open for anything that sounds amiss. If you don't play, you might be remiss.
Or a mister.
What does remiss mean? I'd be remiss.
I've never really used it in a sentence.
I'd be remiss
Other than
if I
being
didn't
like, what does remiss
that.
mean?
You know, like kind of like derelict.
I'd be
Oh, yeah.
a dum-dum if I didn't do that.
If you're going for the dum-dums.
If you're going for the dum-dums. Hey, we like to play trivia guessing-ish type games on this show.
Big emphasis on the ish.
And today we are going to be playing a little game of pub quiz. So pub quiz, as a refresher
Pub
for those of you
quiz.
who don't remember, is
Pub quiz.
a game where each of the four of us has prepared six. Make that six.
6?
That's right, 6, not 4. 6 trivia questions. We call it a sixer. And
a pub sixer.
yeah, it's a pub sixer because it
Six-pack.
belongs in a pub quiz.
6-pack.
And you earn points by...
You earn them?
Are we just going to make fun of every
I hope so.
misstep that my mouth makes?
I would be remiss if I didn't.
There have been many of them tonight.
Well, with lots of words, you make lots of mistakes. That's how the proverb goes, right?
Like a malapropism.
It's a... Yeah, well, if it were funny, it would be a malapropism. If it's bad, it's just
you.
Mike talking into a mic. So you earn points by getting trivia questions correct. You also earn points if one or two of the other hosts get your questions correct. If 0 or 3 do, then you don't get points for that question. Everyone
makes
clear?
sense.
That actually makes sense. All right, let us begin. Kevin, you're going to be starting us off. So ask away.
Sapi masma wusinjui.
Which means in my language,
Hello, and welcome to Arizona, Mr. Roboto.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Okay. Sapi masma.
Is that, I'm guessing, that must be from a commercial for a casino on sports talk radio that apparently people still listen to.
dude, when I was like 15, you said, you know what I love?
Talk radio.
Talk radio.
Yep. And I've since found podcasts.
They're not better.
Weird thing to say on a podcast.
We're better.
If you're listening to us, turn on 98.7.
No.
No. No.
After you finish this
Most of our listeners would vastly not prefer that.
Right. So then they're going to be like, oh, why'd
And
you
if they're in
suggest
another
that? I
city
need
and
to go
they're-
back to you and listen to you more.
They're in East Coast. They're going to turn to 97 and be like, what is this?
It's going to be
This is like Pokemon Metal. What?
I was going to reference another one of the crossover songs from Katie's board.
All right. So on this 6-pack, question number 1
Excuse me, what are we doing?
is as follows.
Pub sixer?
A 6-pack. Who is the only actor to receive a Best Acting nomination for any of the Star Wars films?
I'm looking for the actor.
Who is the only actor to receive a Best Acting nomination for any of the Star Wars films?
This is El Dificulto.
All right, Your Honor.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, what's it called?
Ooh,
Hold on was called.
called.
Are you trying to think of the name of the actor who voiced Watto?
No.
Jar Jar.
Boss Nass.
I was going to say Frank Oz, but he actually didn't do a good job.
All right, we all have answers written down. Andy says Harrison Ford. KD says Liam Neeson. Mike says Ford. I'm sorry, the answer is Alec Guinness.
Oh, darn it. I almost said
Wow.
Sir Alec Guinness.
That's
But then
Sir
I
to
was
you.
like, didn't do that great.
Yeah, but he did more than Liam Neeson.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought about Liam Neeson because he's awesome in that movie.
Yeah.
But he's also like a very minor character.
But he also didn't tell anyone on the phone that he was going to hunt them down and kill him.
True.
Yep.
All right, number 2. Which famous actor has a son who played a serial killer on the show Dexter? Which famous actor has a son who played a serial killer on the show Dexter?
I've never seen Dexter.
I have. It was in my law school days.
I was gonna say, I think we could use that as a textbook small talk conversation.
Have you seen
Put
Dexter?
it in like no.
All right.
No, I mean, what? Use what as a...
I haven't seen Dexter. I have. Oh.
The smallest of talk.
Yes. Andy says Pierce Brosnan.
Oh.
Katie says Sir Alec Guinness. Mike says Martin Sheen. I'm sorry, the answer is Tom Hanks.
Wow.
His son Colin Hanks, who is a pretty famous actor in his own right, played a serial killer in Dexter.
I know what the cover of Dexter looks like.
Good. Each season has a different cover. Number 3.
Wait, which one has the cellophane wrap on the nose? Is that not Dexter?
It does. That's probably season 1.
Oh.
Number 3. Who sang the classic 80s song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Oh, girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, that's the one. Finally, someone gets one right.
I think.
It will not be me.
Initial, not me.
Initial, not me.
I've still never heard that said by anyone really other than you, so I'm just I'm imitating your imitation of the show.
We don't even know if it's a real thing.
No, we don't.
Oh, man, I should have. Shoot. Next time I inform you of something, I will just make up a catchphrase for it.
There you go. Mike, do you have something written down?
Dude, no.
Dude, no. Dude, no called.
Or just like tell you what
he's
country
writing
is
something.
pronounced differently. It's Senegal.
Seen a gal?
Yes.
I've seen a gal. All right. Andy says Cyndi Lauper. KD says Pat something. And
Pat Benatar?
Mike says Dolly Parton. It is Cyndi Lauper.
Pat what?
Pat Benatar?
Minotaur?
She's the one that did that other song that sounds like that,
Whoa.
right?
KD, what are you
Hey,
doing?
Make You're So Fine?
Yeah. Wait, no.
I know, it's not that song.
I've heard
I don't know.
the Pat Benatar song.
I thought it was about dancing. Oh, I want to dance with somebody?
No, that's Whitney Houston.
I can't remember. Number 4. In what decade was Mick Jagger born?
There's such a range in my head. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Mick Jagger is eternal.
Yeah. Well,
all right, here we go. Andy says...
1940s.
1940s. KD says the 50s. Mike says the 50s. It was the 1940s.
I changed it from the 50s to the 40s.
something changed.
Number 5. There are 6 primary ingredients in a Waldorf salad. Name 4 of them.
Oh. Dude. How specific are we getting?
I mean, if you say foodstuffs, I'm not going to count that as a right answer.
How many chances do we get?
You get 4 chances to name
Was it invented
4 of the 6 ingredients.
the Waldorf Astoria Hotel?
Don't go there.
Is it?
No, we definitely don't go there.
Don't go to the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
Thanks, Bob.
I just figured Katie would know.
Waldorf.
No.
Waldorf.
Oh, yeah, Dorf. So there's got to be some Dorf in there.
All right, we're going with this.
All right, Andy says apple, chicken, mayonnaise, and raisins. That sounds gross, doesn't it? KD says walnut, blue cheese, iceberg lettuce, and cabbage.
Both iceberg lettuce and
Mike says walnut, pear,
yeah.
blue cheese, and chicken. I'm sorry, none of you got 4. The 6 are apples, mayo, celery, walnuts, raisins, and grapes.
Oh, that's that salad.
Chicken
I never
is not
get that
one of the
salad.
primary 6 ingredients.
I got one of the ingredients.
Yeah, well done.
I hate that sad. It's so bad.
It has both raisins and grapes.
That's weird. That's like having a chicken omelet.
That's
That's
like
exactly what I was thinking.
that's like if you're a lion saying that eating like a baby and a grandpa are the same are different things. Like no, they're both human.
It's like a chicken eating its own drumsticks.
What?
Not eating its own.
You think I didn't use drumsticks appropriately?
What? No.
Never mind.
It would be already dead. Well, I guess a chicken with his head cut off is still doing stuff, though. So I don't know.
Okay.
Number 6. What nationality is actress Penelope Cruz?
Senegal.
She's a Senegal.
What nationality is actress Penelope Cruz?
Can I have 2 guesses, please?
Yeah, but only one of them counts.
When can I decide which one counts?
You don't decide.
Oh, which one am I going to kick myself for more?
Just pick a different one out of the 2.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
She's Norwegian.
Senegalese.
It's going to be wrong.
All right, here we go. Andy says Portuguese. KD says Spanish. Mike says Colombian. The answer is Spanish.
I got a point.
Well done.
I got uno.
I see what you did
Dos.
Tres.
Cero.
there. You're using the language from Colombia.
Yeah.
He took a little trip south of the border.
The first place he saw,
It was Mexico.
What?
it's a song.
Your song.
I miss your dad.
Yeah, I do too.
We should return.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you guys have
Calling.
been getting too many things correct, so I think he just doesn't need to make an appearance.
All right. I came out of that with no points.
Yeah, uno.
Dos.
Tres.
All right, KD, it is Yorn.
Okay. This pub quiz has a theme.
Ooh, a theme. Are you telling us the theme, or do
Nope.
we figure out the theme?
You figure out the theme.
Can I quadruple if I blind guess the theme?
Right now?
Never mind.
Okay, because that'd be cool. All right. This is a 1v1v1v1 playground game played in a rhombus.
Is it a rhombus?
You're a rhombus.
Oh, burn.
Wow.
Sick burn.
You just got called a rhombus.
Thank you.
Question mark? All right. Let's reveal. Mike says Foursquare. Kev says Foursquare. Andy says Foursquare. You're all correct. It's Foursquare.
It's weird to call it a rhombus.
Yeah, it is.
What? Is a square not a rhombus?
It's just
But
weird
it's
to
called a
call it
square.
rhombus.
Toads is.
Yeah. Square was in the answer. I didn't want to use square in the clue.
Okay. You could call it a rectangle.
I could have also done that. Question number 2.
Cube.
The cube.
You didn't do that quite that well.
Yeah.
The
I was too
cube.
excited to get there.
You're trying to beat Kevin. The cube. The cube.
Autobots roll out.
That was very well done.
Question number 2. Grapes grow on these.
Raisins.
Was it chickens grow on eggs then? Or eggs grow on chickens?
It's a trick question.
Can I guess the theme now?
No. All right, let's reveal. Mike says Vines, Kevin Vines, Andy Vines. Yep.
Isn't your what do you do your pubs? It's like you either get like 5 or 0.
yeah. Yep. All right. Next, question 3. This is a flat-floored beverage container, usually made of plastic, glass, or stainless steel. There was a comma between plastic and glass.
What?
Plastic, glass,
Plastic glass.
or stainless steel.
Can you repeat, please?
This is a flat-floored beverage container, usually made of plastic, glass, or stainless steel.
Flat floored, you say?
Yep.
Flat floored.
He didn't want to say flat bottom.
That was like copy-paste from the Googs.
The goog.
Again?
Yeah. What?
This is a flat-floored beverage container, usually made of plastic, glass, or stainless steel.
I feel like should be so easy, and it's
Agreed. Completely. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I was like I was expecting you guys to get the first two, and then I was expecting at least one of you to not get the next four. And so this is a little annoying.
Well, Mike wrote an answer very quickly.
No, I haven't written anything.
Oh. Yeah. Katie's issue
Yeah,
is he
he's a
doesn't know what
porn.
people know.
Yeah, it's just a poor gauge.
You all know the theme.
Well, I thought I did,
Yeah.
but
I thought I did
Not
too.
anymore. So here's the thing.
like my answer does not line up with the theme.
I'm right there with you.
I recommend writing something that lines up with the theme.
There isn't.
There's. All right, let's reveal. Mike says Tumblr. Kevin says keg. Andy says Tumblr. It's Tumblr.
What? Oh, I was totally wrong about the theme.
Did you know the theme, Mike?
I just, well, I did, yeah, and I pulled that out at the last second.
All right.
Andy seemed to know that pretty well.
Okay.
I mean, in what way is my answer wrong?
Hmm?
In what way is my answer wrong?
It's not flat floored.
Mm-hmm. Not going to be made of glass either. Next question.
Hey Google, show me a glass keg. Not cake.
It came up with a result for glass cake?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. The next question is,
Glass keg.
bruh, that's a jar.
Dude, it's
no.
glass
No.
keg.
No.
4-liter glass keg with tap.
Look
That's
how
what it's called.
Bumpy that floor is.
Glass barrel / keg.
It looks very round.
I don't understand in what way my answer is wrong.
Show me a stainless steel cake.
It's wrong. All right. This is the title of a Lorde song, Yellow Blank Beat. Yes, it was referenced in a previous episode.
That doesn't mean we know what
I
the song is.
still don't know what it is.
There's a theme.
Yeah, I know that.
Yellow Blank Beat.
But we'll never be lawyers.
Is that what you guys sang in med school? Law school?
Yes, that
Kev?
is what
That's what they sing in
school.
med school. We'll never be lawyers. Doesn't matter how hard we study.
Someone graduates from med school takes the bar exam.
That would be an interesting practice. Like which graduate of a
I don't remember.
postgraduate degree would be best prepared for which profession that's not
I don't know
theirs?
the theme either.
Well, I think it just takes a really smart person.
Yeah.
All right, let us reveal. Mike says Bumble. Kevin says LinkedIn. And Andy says Basic. That's all incorrect. It's Flickr.
Clearly, Lord's new stuff has made an impression on us.
I don't think it's that new. I think it's
Guys,
It's not old.
I still don't remember the name of the song.
Yellow Flickr Beat.
Yeah,
It's gone again.
Stupid.
All right, next question. One may...
By the way, we all agree that she's become everything she swore that she hated, right?
I don't know what she swore she hated, and I don't know what she's
I don't
become.
know that either.
Okay.
but we all agree, yeah.
Royals?
I mean,
She's become royal?
yeah. I mean, back in those days, she was singing about like how she hated the whatever she's become.
She's proud of her dress now.
Yeah.
One may refer to Channing Tatum, or really any contestant on The Bachelorette, as this. One may refer to Channing Tatum, or really any contestant on The Bachelorette, as this.
I hope this is right.
All right, let's reveal. Mike says thirsty. Kevin says misguided, egotistical, idiotic, and I don't know how to pronounce that word. Vapid. Andy says a man whore / gigolo.
Are any of us correct?
No.
What?
Like, in what way is my answer wrong?
Same.
Yeah, totally thirsty.
The answer is hot male.
Oh.
I believe I had 4 out of 5 right answers.
What's vapid?
That was a word in Quordle the other day.
Oh, is that one of the ones I didn't get?
Yeah.
Oh. Sad. According to Google, this is the last one.
Wait, what was the answer there?
Hot male.
Okay.
According to Google,
This
this
got
is
the stupid theme now.
Yeah, it's like,
Stupid theme.
there's 8,000 answers that will work here, but only if the one that you say that fits with my theme will be correct.
according to Google, this is the most widely cultivated vegetable of the genus Allium. Allium.
Andy, what are you thinking?
Well, I'll tell you my wrong answer that I had.
Okay.
Apple.
Oh, but not
Turkey!
a vegetable.
Yeah, that too.
Is that a Waldorf salad?
Yeah.
All right, let's reveal.
Oh, wait.
I guess I'll write an answer.
Okay,
All
me
right.
too.
Mike says squash. Kevin says aloe.
Alley Oxenfree.
Ali oxen free. Close. And Andy says
Are you changing your answer?
How do
right
you have extra squares?
I have really room for the total at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I got really nervous because it's like, oh my gosh, I did it again.
called
But then
planning.
we had a category. I don't know what happened.
Andy says celery. That's all incorrect. I'm looking for the onion.
now? Oh.
Behold, the power of the onion.
What's that from?
VeggieTales.
Really? What?
Yes.
What
Which
episode?
Um,
The one about the onion.
Is it like one of the new ones, like Jelly Tales?
I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
There's like a concert, and I forget what the name. My kids will know it. The onion
Kids'll.
wants to shut down the concert from happening, and put up a parking lot instead.
Those
It's kind of like that Sheryl Crow
evil
song.
parking lot people.
I don't know.
Okay, I came out of that category with Thre.
2.
Big Yellow Taxi.
1.
Oh, was that the Lord song?
No, that's the name of the paved parking lot.
I already don't remember the name of that song.
What? 3.
Yellow Twitter bug.
Jitterbug.
It was a website.
I don't know.
I think it was Yellow Facebook dot.
Yes.
All right.
How many did you get?
3.
1.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, me too.
All right. It is Mike's turn. So my Sixer also has a theme, and it is science-y stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, dag nabbit.
Is this physics or
Oh, to me, it's physics.
I didn't
We've
put
got
it...
chemistry
was this
here.
created near
You
the
feel
time
it?
that you did your?
Absolutely not, no. All right. Question 1. With what instrument did Albert Einstein enjoy playing Mozart sonatas?
What?
With what instrument did
Psych,
Albert
it's
Einstein
none.
enjoy playing Mozart sonatas?
Like musical or sciencey instrument?
Musical. But it's a musical. Also VeggieTales.
No, really. Like, was it a musical instrument or a sciencey instrument?
Musical.
I don't know what a sciencey instrument is.
I don't know if like he filled like beakers up and was like, do, you know, that kind of thing.
The beakers.
Do.
Yeah.
You know how Mozart sonatas go.
Look at this guy slamming on the beakers.
I feel like he's this kind of guy.
And the other guys were like, that slaps, bro.
Which other guys would that be?
Oppenheimer.
Okay.
There's in Germany. He's like,
Now watch me slap some fools.
yes, that slaps, bro.
All right. Everyone's got an answer. Kevin says harmonica. Andy says flute. And KD says harpsichord. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for violin. Also, I was hoping you guys would say drums because I just wanted a picture of Albert Einstein drumsticking away at the Mozart sonatas.
Yeah.
What? You think I used drumsticking incorrectly? Not appropriately?
Continue.
All right. Question 2. To the nearest whole number, how many days is the moon's cycle?
There's different answers that could
Yeah,
be given here.
totally.
No idea.
Some of them are wrong and one of them is right.
That's, yeah, totally.
No idea.
All right. Kevin.
I almost went with 146.
But instead you went with 29.
Yeah.
Andy says 28. KD says 28. I'm sorry, it is 27. 27.3 to be exact.
Darn.
Question
I
3.
rounded up. That's why.
Yeah, should have rounded down. Always round down. Question 3. Aristarchus of Samos proposed what theory 18 centuries before Nicholas Copernicus did the same? Nicolaus Copernicus.
Again?
Aristarchus of Samos proposed what theory 18 centuries before Nicolaus Copernicus did the same?
That was really good.
Thank you.
Does this theory, it has like an official name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it does.
I don't think I can make myself any clearer.
Oh, I missed that movie. All right, Kevin says Earth something
Going around the sun.
around the sun. Andy says relativity. Katie says heliocentricity. Katie and Kevin are correct. Heliocentricity.
I did not know that had a name.
Yeah. Helio meaning sun.
Yeah.
Centricity meaning
Centerness.
right there at the middle. Question 4.
right there, smack dab in the middle.
Here at the wall.
Man, what would be a recording night be without a solid national treasure reference?
Here spelled Heare.
EERE.
3 E's.
Oh, okay.
Even though he says here spelled with 2 E's.
He did this. Here, it's spelled with 2 E's.
Oh, like always? Question 4. What word is used to describe the first days of spring and fall, the complement to solstice in summer and winter? Do you guys prefer autumn or fall?
Fall. Unless it seems like somebody isn't hearing me well, then I'll use autumn.
Or if you want to ask for a beverage.
I mean, I would prefer to have a friend named Autumn than a friend named Fall.
Okay. Good context. Kevin says equinox. Andy says equinox. KD says equinox. You're all correct. Question 5. What was the name of the first successfully cloned animal? Quick answers around. Kevin says Dolly. Andy says Dolly. KD says Dolly. You're all correct. Question 6. Between the orbits of which 2 planets in our solar system is the asteroid belt located?
You're not actually going into an asteroid belt.
Asteroid field.
You're right. My bad.
I think Katie is drawing the solar system right now. All right. Kevin says Mars and Jupiter. Andy says Saturn and Jupiter. Katie says Jupiter and Saturn. Kevin is correct. It's Mars and Jupiter. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's why the 4 planets that are closest to the sun are called the terrestrial planets, and the asteroid belt kind of marks the boundary of the terrestrial planets of where things are rocky, and then anything outside of that is gaseous, essentially.
Until you get to Pluto.
It's not the extraterrestrial planets?
Right.
No, Pluto's the extraterrestrial one.
The extra what?
Terrestrial.
I mean, on a previous podcast, I've asked you guys for the 4 terrestrial planets in the solar system. So I kind of knew that.
Celestial. Ancestral. Andy, you're going to close this out. I came out of that category with just 2.
Trace.
2.
4.
This is bad.
Okay.
This is very, very bad.
Okay.
Mine has a theme, and it's interesting college mascots.
I'll be the judge of that.
So I will give you a question, and the answer will be the mascot.
Okay.
Question number 1. You might be sleazy or dusty if you attend Cal State Long Beach.
Hold on.
Sleazy or dusty?
Sleazy or dusty?
Are you going to use Scottsdale Community College in this?
You'll have to wait and see. Okay, everyone has an answer? KD?
I know that one.
KD says dirtbags. Mike says uterus. Kevin says vibes. KD is correct. It's dirtbags. The dirtbags.
Yep.
Huh?
Question number 2. A nobleman Foxworthy represents Amherst College in Massachusetts? A. Nobleman Foxworthy.
I'm not sure I understand.
Is there a question?
You have to give me the mascot.
Okay.
What the heck is
Say the
Nobleman
prompt again.
A Nobleman Foxworthy represents Amherst College in Massachusetts.
Okay.
A Nobleman Foxworthy.
Is there a space in there where the answer's supposed to go? Like it sounds like you just made a statement.
True.
Thank you, Nobleman Foxworthy. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Hold, please.
I don't get it.
Thank you for your service.
How about this Nobleman Foxworthy represents Amherst? Does that help you? Does that make it any better?
No.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well,
All right.
answers?
Stupid answer.
Katie says Earl Jeffs. Mike says Jeffs. Kevin says Jeffs. Katie, you were close. It's Lord Jeffs.
Darn it.
The Lord Jeffs.
What in the world?
I still don't understand what was going on in that question.
Darn it.
Just move on. Just move on.
Okay.
Why did I put Earl?
3. He's on a box of oats, and he might swindle you in a street game near Earlham College.
Repeat.
He's on a box of oats,
That's a reference I don't get.
and he might swindle you in a street game near Earlham College.
How do you spell Earlham?
E-A-R-L Ham.
Earlham. Box of oats, you say?
Yep.
And he might swindle you
He might swindle you in a street game.
in a street game.
Of Amherst.
Or Earlham.
Nobleman. Words are coming out.
Okay, reveal. Katie says the Quaker Sharks. Mike says the Quaker Ball Thieves. And Kevin says William Penn. No, I'm sorry. It's the Hustlin' Quakers.
Ah.
Hustlin' Quakers.
Well, I'm wrong.
That you are. Question number 4. Look up in the sky. It's Freddie Mercury of Wayland Baptist University.
Am I unpunked?
Is this how you think it feels when you're unpunked? You're like, you missed 3.
I don't even know what's going on. Like, I feel like these aren't questions.
I think I might get this right.
Say it again.
Look up in the sky. It's Freddie Mercury of Wayland Baptist University. You know Wayland Baptist.
Where is it?
You know. In Wayland.
I'm sorry that you declared that I knew it already.
Mike, you've got an answer?
I sure do.
Okay, reveal. Katie says the Moon Queens. Mike says the Moon Queens. Kevin says the Comet Queens. No, I'm sorry, it's the Flying Queens. The Flying Queens of Wayland Baptist.
Wayland Baptist.
Yikes.
5. Sometimes Mr. Sanders just needs a moment to talk to the Lord in Center College in Kentucky. Sometimes Mr. Sanders just needs a moment to talk to the Lord in Center College in Kentucky.
If this is their mascot, that's stupid.
Open your eyes.
Kevin, do you have an answer? Okay. Katie says the prayer kernels. Mike says the prayer kernels. And Kevin just says the kernels. I'll give it to you. It's the praying kernels. Prayer kernels. Praying kernels. I'll give it to you.
I don't get what's going on. It's okay.
KD and I have had the same 2 last answers. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. In Santa Cruz, California, you might see a Chiquita slime trail.
True. Please repeat.
In Santa Cruz, California, you might see a Chiquita slime trail.
The Scottsdale Community College mascot is the Fighting Artichokes. Not to be confused with like the domesticated artichokes.
Yes. Okay, reveal. Katie says the banana slugs. Mike says the banana slugs. Kevin says the banana slugs. You're all correct. It's banana slugs.
1,
2.
3.
2.
Well, guys, I'll go ahead and jump in. I had 8 points. No, sorry. 7 points in that game of pub trivia.
I had 8 points.
Oh,
9.
boy.
10. Wow, I'm really surprised that I won that.
We are bad.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So recap. Mike with 7, Katie with 8, Andy with 9, Kevin with 10. Kevin, what did it for you?
Well, I got 1 in Andy's, 2 in KD's, 3 in mine, and 4 in yours.
So it sounds like mine and yours.
I mean, Mars and Jupiter was one that only
That was
I knew.
that was swing one, yeah.
Yours, mine, and ours.
That might have been the only one that only I knew. So I guess that did it for me.
That was rough.
Like LFO.
Why was that rough?
Not as much as Alpha.
I don't know. Listeners, we scored out of 24 points there. The winning score was 10. If you did better than that, please let us know at theguestroompodcast@gmail.com. Also, something that I think as of yet no one has taken advantage of, if you are a part of the guest list, if you've joined the guest list at patreon.com/theguestroompodcast, at a certain tier, you can submit content. And we've had submissions for episodes, but I don't think we've had submissions for pub quizzes
I think that's true.
as of yet. So if you feel like you've been submitting episode categories, but you want to get a little involved in the pub game, then let us know. Send us a little sixer, and we'll include it in the show. We will. Also, if you think you know who uttered the secret phrase and what they said, please send your guest to theguestroom@gmail.com. I said that wrong. Theguestroompodcast@gmail.com.
That one.
If you do something dumb, it's better that you catch yourself quicker rather than later. I think that's all the business.
It is. Yeah, I think it is.
Feel free to check out our merch shop.
Or chess it out.
Don't chess it out.
Never chest it out.
And let us know what you like about the show.
I think the people are yearning for chess stars to be mentioned on this podcast.
Definitely not.
I think
Which
they're
people?
probably more likely to be urinating on chessboards.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, I mean, you have a 2-year-old and a lot of chessboards.
Listeners, thank you very much for your service. We appreciate you. For all of us here at the Guest Room Podcast, for KD, for Kevin, for Andy, and for Nobleman Foxworthy, I'm Mike. And as always, farewell.